Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, No Blood Moon. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. We have been spending some time at the mine, for sure. We got a bunch of cement mix going on, concrete mix. I've got some in the Jeep. We're taking the Jeep out today. I've got an idea. I'm food. I got water. I did some cooking overnight as well. So we now have some sham chowders, we've got more meat stews, we've got the shepherd's pie, we've got tuna fish and gravy, we got hobo stews, more tacos, a little bit of cornbread. And then I also cooked up a bunch of water, so we've got some backup waters for red teas, and we've got red tea, and then, you know, we're doing pretty good. I've not made any of the pure mineral water. It takes coal and both goldenrod and the chrysanthemum. So I could make some. I just always use the red tea because it helps with the digestion, because usually when I drink, I eat, which I probably should do both of those things real quick right now. We do like a so. And we'll eat one of these guys right here, and that should be enough to get us up there. Tacos don't give you as much food, but it's fun to have different kind of foods to eat, so I've got tacos in our inventory today. I did not go down and do any more drilling in the mine. I didn't do that. I really focused on just getting things made. What I'm making right now is a couple of these powered drawbridges, because I do like the idea of having us pop out right here. Pop out of the ground right here. Right there. Bam. That's where I want to build something where because right now we are over in this area here. So we're getting close. So what I want to do is I want to get to right about here, and then I'm going to angle over, and we're going to do whatever the width is this here. We're going to go 5 wide for our road that goes down under the ground. But I believe we're going to have to start back here somewhere to start going down to meet up. I want to start actually right here at the end of the street where the gravel road's going to start. That's where I want to actually do our entranceway underground. And so I figured we'd have a power drawbridge, and I'm making 2 just so I have an extra one for maybe at the Lakeview property. We could put one there as well. Oh, I'm also making a little bit of gas. We are out. Yep, there it is. It's done. Boom, it's done. We can actually turn that guy off. Had witches show up, but they managed to kill themselves in the spikes before I could do anything about it. What else do I need to do? I think I'm ready to go. I want to go do some measuring and figuring out where we're going to go in at. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So let's go over there in the Jeep. It's actually my Sunday right now. Brady went off on a hike with a friend, so I thought, you know what, I'll get started on my Monday episode on my Sunday. So here we are. It shouldn't take us but a second to get over there. I have to cut the tree farm down too. I've got to chop those guys down and get rid of them. We need the wood again. We're very low. I think actually only what I've got on me is what I have on me, and then the rest of it I've kind of divvied up between the forges and stuff. Everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic. I'm having a very nice, relaxing weekend for sure. It's very good. It's very good. I believe it's this street right here, right? Where this working stiff is? Or is that the Cracker Book? That's the Cracker Book. I believe it's this one. Yeah, Bob's down there. Yep, this is it. This is our road. Right next to Zachary's Laundromat. How many times have we driven past that place, huh? Been in there? There's so many buildings and things to still do in this area that we've not even touched yet. Well, there's a whole farm down here. I forgot about that. Oh, and then I'm going to get some gravel going, too. Yeah, okay. So let's see. How wide is this, actually? I'm going to say it's 8. I think it's 8. Let's go ahead and remove that. Let's get a bare hand out. Let's do like that right there. Let's knock a few of these out of the way just so we can put some wood blocks down and do some measuring. Okay, so that's going to be our first row. So I'm going to go ahead and do... We got to test this to make sure it's... I'm worried about headroom going into here with the Jeep. Well, we're not going to go down in here with the Jeep, are we? We're going to be going... This is just the motorcycle that can actually do this. Yeah. Essence is the only one that can actually go underneath here, and really the moped is the other thing. I don't know why I'm thinking the Jeep has to go underneath here. The moped, though, would be cool if we could actually pop out of the ground with stuff and, you know, zip over on the mini bike over to the base, because that's what this is for. It's just for the mini bike. I keep forgetting that. But that is an important thing to remember. The Jeep's got nothing to do with this. So this is kind of a big entrance for the mini bike. Really big. Look at that one-hit wonder with the shovel here. I added one more mod to it. I put, what did I put on here? I put the tempered blade mod on here. It would go on, so I did. So that's our game plan then. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be job days. Go do a job for somebody. If the timing's right, which I will try to make sure that it is, so that we can do that, because that is fun to go out and do that. I like doing the raids, the jobs. And after this, we should be getting level 4s. I don't think I've ever done a level 4 on my own. I know I've never have. Okay, and then this is going to actually be... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the drawbridge should be... When it goes down, it should float here. So this is our top block. This is what we're driving out onto. So from here, what I want to do is start going down like so. And my hope is that we're going to... God, well, again, we're on the mini bike, so it should be just fine. Yep, that's what we're going to do, just like this. And we're going to see if we got enough room for this, and then once we get underground, where we hit the corner to because we're, you know, a little ways outside, so we could get around Trader Bob's place there, we will be able to make a nice kind of just a smooth transition from this bigger tunnel down to the smaller one. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and do this all the way down. We'll put some lighting in here. And what I figured we could do for the powered drawbridge is we'll have a tower that will see us, of course, and then it will open. We can drive in, and then, you know, it'll close behind us. And then we can do a sensor down here as well to see us so that it will open. And what we can do is we can build a little kind of... power station with a solar panel on it, maybe a couple of cells, a battery bank with a couple of batteries in it, and it's just on out here, and it powers just this door with maybe a few lights going down underneath here. I thought that would be kind of a cool little project as well to do something like that. And we'll use solar. And it should always be powered since it's only going to be doing the drawbridge. And, you know, if you, maybe those little tiny small lights, have those in the tunnel going down, it'd be kind of cool. And gives us another project to work on, so we're not kind of working on just one thing all the time. So that's good. I like that idea. This gives me a chance to do a little bit of this kind of stuff, and then also, you know, the adventure. And then we break up what we're doing build-wise. Yeah, that's going to work out just fine, I think. And then, of course, we got to bring this wall down here. We got to bring that wall down there. And we've got to seal this all up and make it look really nice. And with solar power, and then that back row of blocks will disappear once we get the drawbridge put in. It's just going to be a nice flat surface on it. And then as we drive out this way, if we're in the Jeep, we can just drive over the top of this. And then the dirt road's going to start here. And we're going to head on over to the Lakeview property, right? That's the idea. That's what we talked about. And I thought maybe what we'll do is we'll tunnel through here, but then when we get out into this area, I think I might follow the contour of the land above ground a little bit, because it's got a pretty cool shape right through here, a wash. And then there's a little something right here, too, that we could possibly get through. So anyways, it'd be kind of fun to have a road project going on, because I do like road projects. They're fun. And always just a bit of a challenge, too. But they always turn out pretty cool. It's neat to go below ground. So this way we'll have, you know, multiple levels of travel going on, which should be cool. That's a level right there. I think I'm going to stop at this point right here and not go any further until I bring over the drawbridge and take a look and see if it's indeed going to fit. But we're a little ways down. We're in the stone now, so that's a good thing. I've got this kind of done like this right here, and I've not done too much to support this over here, but we will, of course, be doing, you know, things through here to make sure that we are sound. Yeah, we've got to make sure we are of sound wall here. Something like that right there will be probably helpful to hold that up, I would think. And it should fit in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run home and see those drawbridges should be finished up by now. Thing is we have to power it if we want to test it. We do have to do that. All right, I'll be back. Okay. Will this fit here? Oh, right on the money there. Look at that. That's going to be perfect. I don't want to place it yet because, again, it has to be powered in order for it to open and close. So I don't want to do this just yet. But it is going to fit there quite nicely. Yeah. And then you can see where you can't build around it. I guess that's the kind of the lighter radius there, huh? But that's going to work just fantastic right there, right? This will be beautiful. Okay, so let's put that in here. There you are. Okay, let's do that right there. I'm tempted to make another one that's not powered that I could just have here for now. And then I'd be able to just kind of keep it close so I can work on this at night without being, you know, bothered by, you know, zombies and stuff. I do need to figure out just how far down I'm going to go. And the only way we're going to do that is if we go down into the mine and get into our tunnel and figure out where we're at in there. Maybe I should do that next and figure out just how deep I'm going with this. Let's see where we're at here, and then we'll know. Let me just chip out one more row. We are at elevation 55, a positive 55, huh? Okay. Remember that. Positive 55. Let's go back. All we gotta do is go down to Joel's here real quick. Or Bob's, I'm sorry. Bob's vault. We gotta go to Bob's vault. We'll see just how far down we are here. I think... God, it could be 24 as well. I don't know. That's not too far to go still. Yoo-hoo! Wow, there we go. Bit of a jump. Do I have any dukes on me? No, I don't. Bob has a solar panel. I think I want to buy that from him. We're going to need a few of those. Let's just go in through Bob's vault here. Oh, okay. That trick doesn't quite work with those doors. Okay, let's go down here. Access, that's what we need. And, okay. We are on plus 27, so we're actually digging down to 26, because this is up a block off of there. So 27 is what we want to definitely land at, which, you know, we're halfway there, at least. You know, a little more than halfway there. That's fantastic. All right, so I think I'm going to keep digging and see how far down I can get. And we might actually make it down to where we need to be. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. I saw some damage on the ceiling when I was coming up, but I think it's just the cobblestone. Okay, I'm going to go back over there and do some more digging. Got us a witch. I don't think she knows we're here. Oh, here they come. All right. Looks like she got one scream off, but not a whole lot. Oh! Oh, I didn't see you. Whew. Did not see this guy. Oh! Oh! There's another one! Ah! What the heck, dude? Where'd he come from? Oh my gosh. Am I still... No, I'm not crouched. Why can't I jump? So many things there that they can be behind. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's it. That's it. We got her. Okay. Well, I got her before she screamed that time. She's just going in banging on the ground, though. That's the second one that's done that now. Yeah, they do like that auger. It gets their attention quite quickly. I haven't made it much farther than we were before, but by using this, yeah, she definitely comes a-running. At least today she is. She comes out of the corn. Does he not see those? Oh, they don't see witches? Oh, she goes. There it goes. Oh, nice. Got a bag out of that guy. Nice. Ooh, food and steel. Okay, so that works. She was just too far away. Wow, I'm down here. I'm on level 45. So it's a little slow going. I am full-time auger now. But I don't think I'm actually going to get down here until before the sun goes down. Yeah. I'll be happy at the bottom. So she can hear a silenced weapon, it looks like. She stands no chance. If I can hear her before she gets to where we are, which now she thinks we're way over here, so she's just constantly bugging, doing her screaming down here. Very good, very good. I feel quite safe down here. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Recipes. Stack a small stone. Now this XP that I get from this is amazing, and then you just pull it apart like you do your normal stone. But it's going to give me like a bunch of XP in a little bit of time here. Well, there's 6,600 XP right there for just the one stack being done. You know what I've noticed is that every time I get into an area where we have a deposit underground, that's when I start to see the world tearing before and after where that deposit is. You can see we're down here quite a ways now. But that seems to be where I notice the tearing happen. Mostly, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, we got a couple of them down here now. Look at this. Two of them there. So that's about how far away we are from the entrance right now. They're obviously, you know, congregating right over the top of where I'm currently working with the auger. Oh, look at Holly right here. She's even feral too. Yeah, so we must be about at this point right here. Which is fantastic. We're almost there. We're just about there, people. We're just about there. Then this whole thing needs to be concreted in, and then we can work on what we want to do for the rest of it here. But this thing is, yeah, this is cool. All right, so, and I'm running into all kinds of different stuff now, too. I've got iron, nitrate, coal, and a few other things actually showing up in here, which is pretty amazing. So we're also picking up a little bit of resource while we're down here, other than just stone. And we are standing on level 27. Here it is. We've made it to the bottom of this hole. That was something else. And then I've got to come back, of course, and do some cleanup all the way down this tunnel just to make it look a little bit better as we roll through it. But I do like the fact that it's kind of lumpy bumpy in some locations. It's kind of cool looking. It could be fun to have just the way it is, especially with some of these ores showing on the sides and stuff. That's kind of neat. If we dig some of this out, you can actually see the ore, which is fun. But yeah, I'll just kind of poke my way through here and, you know, kind of change the shape of it here and there, especially where the ore is. It's nice. It's that's going to be cool. All right. Wow. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. And we made it to the bottom. So the next thing for me is to, of course, get things hammered together here. And where's my tacos? There they are. They're not really getting over this far anymore. They're, of course, thinking I'm still way back there. Yeah, they're not even getting over here anymore. But we've done it. We have dug a massive hole. Now, it's going to be nighttime. I think I'm going to go back to base, to the mine, actually to the mine, and work on just getting some more stuff made up before we come back out here and do some more of this. Like I said, it's Sunday, so I'm kind of working on the Monday episode on Sunday because Variety was gone, but she's going to be home soon. And I'd rather be kind of done with this so that when she is home, I can do something with her. So this is where I take a break, and then we come back, and I'll rejoin you on my Monday after I get back from work. So yeah, this is gonna be a cool project. I like this. The mine. Give me one of those, and then I want our dukes. Traders have traded and changed out, so Bob's gonna have new stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna take the stuff over to sell just yet, but I'll take the dukes we do have with us, and maybe what I'll do is I'll actually trade that stuff in too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that with it there. And then I've got a lot of gear to take over, but I thought we'd take that down to Bob's vault since we built it. We should probably use it. So I came back to grab just a few of those things right there. Ooh, do I have scrap iron? Oh, I do have 3,000 of those. Good. And scrap iron blocks. All right, beautiful, perfect. I needed just a few, just a few things. Hope everyone's doing great. It's Monday. Here we go. What will we get done this week? Well, you know, we're resuming the episode I started on Sunday, so work has been done, and you know, it's looking nice out there. We're gonna go out to it. I'm working on right now kind of like a little power substation out there that we can run the. We need the power drawbridge, of course. We checked that out. It fits, but we need a way to open and close it. So I've got a little power substation I'm going to build out there. I've got it started, and we're going to get that going today and see if we can't get that to work, get the doors to work for us, so we can go in and out of that location. We're actually almost there. It's going to be a nice quick drive. Oh, you know what? We should probably see Bob. Let's go see Bob first. See if he's got a solar panel. I would like to have a solar panel, if anything. And he had one last time we were here, but that was before I think their trade is today. They changed it out. I think. Woohoo! Hop right on out of there, huh? Look at that. Just a hop and a skip. Let's see what he's got in here. Sugar butts, yes. Can of stock, I'll take it. Can of dog food, no. I'll take that chicken ration, though, and that can of salmon from you. What do you think of that? Ha, there we go. All right, we did some buying from Bob already. Bob, hello.
Take your time.
Okay, I will. Let's see. Just, oh, look at this. Got a generator bank in here. Right off the bat, that's what we see. I wonder if I should sell that stuff off first. Well, let's go see. Let's see if he's got a... I don't think... It's in here, isn't it? It's in here. If he's going to have one, it's going to be in his special stuff. There's a shotgun turret schematic. Batter up. There's a solar cell, level 5. Excuse me. But I do not see a solar panel in this inventory at all. If I type in panel, solar cell. Okay, so solar cell. All that stuff's going to be in. Okay, that part of it. Okay, got it. Okay, so he doesn't have what I am looking for. Thank you, Bob.
Be careful out there.
Thank you, sir. I shall do my darndest to stay careful out here. It is the apocalypse. Got to keep your head about you all the time. You never know when they're going to come at you. All right, I'll meet you over at the our future road out to Lakeview. So when I logged on today, my Jeep, our Jeep, fell from the sky from a distance. I respawned in here, and it came literally. It fell for a while because I was like, "Whoa, where's the Jeep?" And it came out of the sky and it hit the ground and landed. It was weird. I've never seen something like that before at all. Okay, so this is where I've got our little power substation. Let's grab our... I think I've got a battery bank. Is it already in my inventory? What did I do with the battery bank? I could have sworn I grabbed a second one. Oh, I bet I left it in the... whatchamacallit. It's probably cooking. Okay. Well, I'll have to run back for that. That's okay. Let's grab you and put you down here. I'm going to need a paintbrush for sure. And I want that white metal. I like this white metal color. I do. But before we do any of that stuff, here's what we've got going on right here is let's go bump, bump. And I had this doubled up right here like that. Correct? Correct. I may not have to double it up on this side. We will see. Now, I also want to go like this. Now, our battery bank is going to sit in here. We're going to start with a battery bank. I don't know what happened to it. I could have sworn I made two, and I set one down accidentally, but I don't know. Set my coffee there real quick. I want the battery bank to sit in here. And we're going to do another half slab. R, advanced rotation, like this right here. Okay, so now what I want to make sure I do is I paint this so I don't forget to do that. And you two, you get painted like that as well. Now, up here, I want to start running a tower. And my idea is that after we go up a certain distance, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I wanted to paint that first down there. Otherwise, you know, it causes me grief. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Now, what I'm hoping I can do down the road, once we get this, you know, we get our solar stuff going on, we're going to take and put a solar cell, a solar panel along the edge of this. And then we might put a small light up there once we get the solar panel installed. Right now, I want to go with bare bones because we're going to just try to run the sensors to operate the door. What I also want to do here is, let's go, oh boy. These might not be the right blocks for here. Got another idea. I was going to have that hatch there, but now I'm thinking the battery bank looks pretty cool. What if we were to set it here on the ground right next to this, and of course we're going to run the cable up onto this, and we're going to put our sensor. Can I put a sensor on that? How would that look if I put a sensor? Well, if anything else, I can run something else up one of the sides here and put that on there. I was thinking about incorporating a little bit of the iron in here as well. I wish I knew where that battery bank was. I think that's just so weird. Is it in my inventory and I'm just not seeing it? It's not. It is not there. Yeah, I just, I don't know. Maybe I took it out when I was over at the base or something at Lakeview. I didn't even sell this stuff. I'm just so disoriented. It's okay. It's all right. As long as we're having fun. Sugar butts go in there. Okay, also to show you what I did here so far, and then I'm going to go get that battery bank made. We're going to come back out here. The gravel. I know I have some of that made, and I've got a bunch more being made at the mine right now. But we've got some gravel going together here. And I thought this is going to look pretty nice out here, having this gravel road. And then we're going to go right into that mountainside there. Part of me considered, how difficult would it be to do the road kind of up and around this? I don't know. We're going to have to take a look at the map, and we're going to have to do a little bit of walking around on foot to see just exactly what it's going to look like. What we can do. Going into the hillside would be a lot of fun, but where do we come out on the other side where we're standing at this level right here, map? Plus 60. So we need to find where plus 60 is on the other side of this hill right here. And then we should be able to go through here and do kind of a tunnel. That was our original thought, so that could be pretty fun to do. And then we could go that way over to the base, Lakeview. Okay, so I need the battery bank. I cannot believe that. That is so, that just, I don't know. It's really bugging me. I don't know what the heck happened to it. All right, I'll be back. You know what? I bet I stuck it in the electrical box in here. Yep. There it is. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're back. Okay. Alright, there you are. Get over here, you lousy little battery bank. Ooh, that's going to work out just great then. Okay, so we're going to put him there. And I think I want the trapdoor on the other side now. The thing is I wanted to put some metal fencing along here. I guess I could run it on this block, on the outside of this, and then attach it to the outer wall of this all the way around, and then it would have a little bit of fencing around it too. That could be kind of cool, and then we could put a door on it. Can I make a door? Secure wood door. Yeah, that works for me just like that. I'm not expecting a whole lot of hassle out here by anything, you know? Door. So if we were to do a door on here, give us something to kind of go into, and again, we're going to put chain link around this, so that would be kind of cool. If we put the door right about there, that would work out pretty nice. And I do want these upgraded because these are kind of important to make sure if the foundation is starting to take a beating, at least it can hold up to that beating. He's kind of a rusty, beat-up version. We could do something like that right there, which I like. It gives it just a little bit of extra support. And it looks good. Something like that right there. That'll hold up that tower just a little bit more. And then we've got room for the solar panel on the side. Now, oh, the other thing I got to decide is the sensor. Let's see where those go, actually. There's two of them here. We need one for outside, one for inside. I'm also thinking about digging sort of a... oh, boy. I should have done that first. Well, this is no good. I can't do it right here anyways. I'm thinking about digging kind of an escape hatch from down here. If need be that I need to come up, we're going to put a camera here viewing this way. So as we come up, it sees us and opens the door for us and then holds it open. And then I want one on this too. Okay, it just kind of hovers there, doesn't it? That doesn't thrill me at all. Well, there we go. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so he's going to look down the road this way. We want him to look at us. I want him to see us right when we hit this area right here. I want that door to open. So if we're on the mini bike and we need to, we can just go zoop right down. Now, the other issue that brings up is we are not going to be able to drive this way over this with the Jeep because it's going to see us when we come. It's going to want to open that door. I suppose one option is we can pull up and just stop here, and we'll make sure the sensor can't see us right here while we're sitting here waiting for it to open. But we got to be careful because we don't want to get our nose up underneath here. Well, this is down because it could flip us. So I don't know. The other solution I had was what we could do is we could just do a quick little branch right here that comes off and goes through, and we'll take, of course, this farm down, but we go right through here this way. Or we could go the other way around too and leave the cornfield here, which is kind of nice to actually have that there. So maybe, yeah, what we do is we bring the road, we give ourselves a little Jeep road wide enough to get through here, and then we smooth out, and voila, we're back on track. Because, yeah, coming this direction is going to be an issue. All right, so we've got that figured out. I like that. That's good. Okay, so now we're ready to do... Oh, God, I could actually wire that up. And then once we put the batteries in, it'll be ready to go. So let's do that. It's too far away. Oh, no. I really didn't think that was going to be too far away. I guess I could put a relay in here and then drop it down. But then I've got a relay feeding off this too. So, but we're probably going to have to do that because I definitely want this down here in the tunnel so it sees us. You can see where the bar is going. I have to just adjust it. But then it'll open and we'll have time to get out. So I think I am going to go ahead and put a relay in here because that's where I want that to be. I want that to be there. So what if we do... Oh, look at there. Awesome. It's noon. It's noon. Now, what I really could do is I could actually run that to a relay down here later. We'll try to figure this out to make it look like more of a panel down here where the power is going through, but that's going to work out pretty good. So let's go... You must power the... Oh, I gotta give it power. Okay. Of course. It has no power until we get batteries in here. I grabbed our low-level batteries. We can always put more in here if we need to. 165, turn on. We're only taking 6, so that should last a good long time. Most definitely. It's using hardly any power at all. Okay, and I want you to see right over here. Right here. Power delay. No. Instant. If we need to, we can slow that down, but I want it to stay open for... Let's go 15 seconds, and it's just us. There we go. So we should be able to put the drawbridge on. We've got to run... Ooh, we've got to run this to the drawbridge, though, as well. Oh, man, and I think the drawbridge is on the left. No, it's not. Wait. If we face the drawbridge at home... We have to run an extra relay. I think this is going to want to cross. Doggone it. Well, let's finish it. Shoot. I did not think about that. Oh, and for you... Oh, man, I'm a little bit disappointed. I may have really screwed this up. We'll see. Escape, instant, and we're going to have you stay open for 15 seconds as well. Whoop. Alright, and the next thing we can do is put the drawbridge actually in. Oh. I'm kicking myself here right now, thinking I may have really botched this. I don't know what I could do to keep everything where it is. I guess I could run an extra power line or something here. But for some reason I feel like it wants to power this right-hand corner in front of me. Okay, so if I do this here... I need to run you from there. Yeah, it does. Does it have to see me the whole time? Okay, that's not the duration I was looking for. Power duration, it should be this. This should be it. Or do I want them both to be 30 seconds? Yeah, no, I don't get it. It's like it's... Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I am doing wrong there. I just don't understand it. I'm going to try to figure it out. Yeah. I'll try to figure it out. I'm going to go... I don't have any more power drawbridges hooked up, though. As far as I know, this is what you have to do. I hate the fact that it only plugs in on the one side, but there's not much I can do about that. We're going to have to put some kind of a pole over there to run the wire to. But it doesn't seem to be acting the way it's supposed to act. We had them hooked up before at the base and they worked fantastic. Is there something wrong with them again? Now it's open for who knows what reason. We got Jackie Chan out here. Yep, that's who it is. Oh. Oh. Well. Now it's just open. Yeah, it's not working right. Doggone it. I made two. I'm probably going to tear this out now and wait and see if they get it fixed. I guess the benefit to that is if we're on the mini bike, because this is just not working out. This is very disappointing to me because I had this whole idea for this little power substation. It was going to be kind of cool out here, and it just doesn't seem like it's working right. I probably should wait to hear what you guys have to say about it, though. Because, yeah, there's no reason why that should be opening. I've not done anything weird with this. And the only way you can have this on is to have it powered, so... Yeah, see, one time it opens and stays open forever, another time it opens and closes right away. Makes no sense. Okay, I've got these cooking up now. Yeah, this, I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out when down the road. It very well could be my fault. A lot of times it is. I had to take all the wood out of these guys here because I ran out of wood. Also putting together a few of these guys so we have these to be able to do some building of the fencing around that place just to kind of, you know, seal it up. But yeah, I've got to wait for this drawbridge to be made, and it's going to take 20 minutes. So anyways, there's that going on. So it's going to be dark by the time I get back out there again. So I guess I've got some time to kind of organize myself a little bit and figure out. This episode's been a little bit of a hodgepodge. I will admit that. You know, we're doing what we can do, but it's coming together. We're working on it. I'm just very disappointed right now that I can't get that drawbridge to work. I'm a little bit surprised. Gravel takes a very long time to make. If you're going to make it and you know you're going to need it, get it going early, because it does take a bit of time for it to do. Very long time. Okay, so yeah, I'll come back when we have what we need together. I'm going to feed and water myself and do all those good things while we're here, and then I'll be back. We're out of wood. So I grabbed one of our chainsaws for sale because the other one's over at Lakeview. Okay, we picked up wood. We've reestablished some wood in our forges. That was a good thing to do. Let's go out and do that. I didn't realize it, but I think our chainsaw is actually in the gyrocopter. And I forgot the gyrocopter is actually sitting out here and not at the other base. Doesn't matter. We got plenty of wood. It's great. Yeah, almost 2 stacks, so that'll keep us in business for a little bit longer. I've got a few more things I gotta make before we can head back over there. It's gonna be getting dark, but I've got a couple of lights to put up, so hopefully that'll help us out when we're out there. But yeah, it's just a couple more minutes here, and then I'll be heading back out to the I guess the checkpoint above the mine shaft. There we go. We don't need these guys here anymore, because we're going to be able to drive right over the top of this now without even thinking about the doors going up and down on their own. But I will leave the sensor in here just in case it becomes something that can actually be done. Right now it just doesn't look like it's working. I won't lie to you, I've gone through a bunch of these. I don't see it fast enough. What piece am I looking for? Which one do I need to put in first? I'm going to go that route right there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have right there. It's gonna be just like that, and then we'll finish it off around here, and then we'll have this little door, and I will put that metal strip along the edge of this, so it's sealed up and looks nice at the bottom. We don't see the block down below. Hopefully, I can do that. It looks to me like I can, so I'm pretty happy about that. But bam, we come through the door, and then we'll have ourselves a little bit of a thing here to, you know, have our power station in. Like I said, I really should do a timed relay here. That would be the best thing to have, is a timed relay. Just for the lights. And then what I figured what I'll do is I will take and put this guy... I'm going to want to come over from there to probably here. Let's get our shovel out. While it's still light, once it gets dark, I'm probably going to just sign off. I don't know how long this episode is. It could be quite lengthy. Yes, and then yes. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mimic just the pole over on this side. Man, I'm just pushing the wrong buttons today and everything. Like that. We need the paintbrush. So just in case this is like set in stone, we're going to be able to build on top of this without having any troubles. And here's this guy. No, what happened? There we go. I think I went up 6, right? Come on now. Let's just do this. R. Copy rotation. Now I know I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put something up on this side so we can run the line across. And then we'll pull it over to this corner here next, and we will run it down to hopefully the powered drawbridge. If I'm wrong, it's no big deal. It's just pieces and parts and things like that, and I'm having fun getting the stuff anyway, so it's not that big a deal to go out and get the parts we need to make these things. But yeah, we can have these little antennas and stuff and substations out here. At least that's my idea. That's my thought. And I thought that'd be kind of cool as we drive by to take a look at this and see it as we go by. As it is right now, we do have, you know, we've got this set up where we can get going on our dirt road too. You know, the dirt road that's going to go through the mountain can be started, and this down here, I think I showed it pretty well in the earlier part of the episode, but it goes way, look at it, starts getting really dark once you step in here. It gets super dark down there. So I think I do want to have a few lights at the beginning that are going to be powered, but then after that, it'll be just what we have on our lights, and we'll have a little something down at the bottom too, to of course give us something to look at as we go by. And I have to dig out some of the ceiling a little bit too. So all that has to come. But the point is we're down there. We can bring our tunnel over, meet up with it, and we're good to go. We'll have a passageway from our place to at least this distance at the moment, which is pretty good. Are we halfway to Lakeview? Here's home. Not quite. Pretty close. And yeah, like I said, I want to see how far, what the elevation is over here compared to where we're at right here, which is, I think I said 60 earlier. I think it was 60. We're digging down this level right here because we have to replace this level. So yeah, 60. We're at level 60. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.